bitches. Humpmasterflex up in this bitch. Ooh, bang, 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 bang. Anyways, on this fine autumn afternoon in the fall, all the different colors and the leaves falling and mind fucking everybody. Gonna give you a factual fucking review of none other than fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 by FraudStar Games. Yeah. Alright, now, before I get anything, let me get this out of the way. I enjoyed Grand Theft Auto 5. Somewhat. More or less, I enjoyed it. Get that out of the fucking way. Now for the fucking factuality that needs to be stated here. What do I say? First off, the fucking single player. Let's get that out of the fucking way, okay? The single player. While good, while I did enjoy it, I look back at it now, and I see all the flaws in it. My main fucking flaw in this whole thing, 3 characters, 69 fucking missions. Really? Really? 69 missions. If I could, main story missions here. We're talking about the main story here. If I recall correctly, San Andreas on the PS2, which was a last generation game, had about 108, 110 main story missions. So, how is GTA 5 not meeting last generation standards for a Grand Theft Auto game? How? Beats the fuck out of me. I don't know. But not only that, they could have had more missions. But let's take example, the map. The map is not even all that fucking huge to begin with, right? It's the biggest Rockstar map ever made, sure. Is it really that big? No. The way it's set up, it's useless. 90% of the game goes on in Los Santos, 10% in Blaine County. Now, there's a lot of, the way the map is set up is irrelevant. For example, there's a lot of stuff that is not used in this game. Why? For example, there's a huge ass prison in Blaine County in the fucking, in the desert, not utilized by the main story missions at all. At all, really? Like, there's no reason for anyone to ever go there, like, at all. It's not being utilized. Why? I could have think of 1,000 fucking ways to utilize the prison into a fucking mission. For example, let's just say Trevor, for example. Let's just say Trevor gets caught at doing something, right? He goes to prison. Franklin and Michael try to bust him out of prison. There you go. There's a fucking mission right there that utilizes the prison. Not utilized. What else? Oh, the big army base that takes up a good chunk of the map. It's not utilized at all in the single player whatsoever in any of the missions. There's no reason for anybody to go into the military base with the exception of wanting to steal the jet. But once you steal the jet, you land it in your little hangar and it's there. It's saved in your little hangar. So guess what? You don't ever go there. No, there's no mission utilizing that whatsoever. There's a horse race track in Los Santos. It's just there. Why isn't it like part of some kind of mission? I don't know. Think up something, Rockstar. And another thing, Mount Chiliad. Mount Chiliad takes up literally 1/4 of the whole entire map, right? No main story mission utilizes 1/4 of the fucking map. It doesn't utilize Mount Chiliad. Why? Why? Can somebody explain to me why? There's like one, I think, Stranger's fucking mission that kind of utilizes it for a downhill bicycle race. That's it. Really? Where the fuck are my houses I could buy? Right? I mean, you could buy properties for like income, but where's the houses? I want to have houses all over San Andreas, like in San Andreas on the PS2. I want to have garages everywhere. I want to have cars out the ass. Where is all that? Oh, that's right. You're like forever alone in Los Santos. Can't buy extra shit. Why? I don't know. I want to live in that little mountain town right next to Mount Chiliad. Why can't I do that? I don't fucking know. Apparently I can't do that. So, that's another, like, what the fuck? Like, pastime events. Like, there really is nothing to do in the game with, like, your friends. What, darts? That's really it. And you go drinking, but, like, you go in and they come out drunk. That's it. You can't play pool anymore. There's no fucking casino games. And by the way, I heard that there's a casino somewhere in the game. Well, guess what? Ain't no fucking casino games. Fucking exposed. Can't even play any casino. Alright, kind of ran out of fucking memory. I actually ran out of memory on my 64 gigabyte SD card. It's crazy. I need to start deleting some shit. Well, anyways, where did I leave off? While I was in the car? Oh, yeah. So, they had little casino that you can't even play any games in. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, there's a shit ton of features that are not in this game. And there's not even that many missions utilizing anything on this map. Now, I came up to the conclusion, I realized why Rockstar Games released the multiplayer so late. 2 weeks late. And actually, a matter of fact, since the release of the multiplayer, I have still not been able to successfully log in. I try to create my character with that grandmother creates your daughter and results in, you know, like an autistic version of you. Fucking bullshit of a character creation dog shit. Well, yeah, that's a fucking fraud. But anyways, I try to create my character and like start up a game every single time matchmaking could not be fucking set up or some bullshit ass message. So like almost a full week. Well, it is a full week. Yeah, it's fucking Tuesday. Yeah, almost a full week since the multiplayer released. 3 weeks after the initial game release, the online still does not work. Which, like, kind of digress there, brings me to exposing fucking FraudStar Games for the frauds that they are. They knew that their multiplayer was going to be horrible fucking dog shit. They knew their multiplayer was going to be a fraud and it was going to be horrible. And they knew they're going to get exposed on that. So what did they do? They released the single player first. So everybody could do their little fucking reviews, give it perfect little fucking fraudulent 10s and shit. And then, you know, they released the multiplayer later, which doesn't fucking work, because guess what? If they released it on day one, everybody would review the game as a whole. And they would realize that GTA 5 as a whole is really like a 5 out of fucking 10. By the way, that's kind of what I give it. I'd give it like a... I'd give it a 9... for single player, okay? Even, like, I'll being nice here, because I'm trying to make it, and I'll give it a 1 for the multiplayer, because that motherfucker doesn't even work. Okay, I'm being lenient here, okay? I'm giving the motherfucker a 1, when it doesn't even work. So do the average. 9 plus 1 is 10. Divided by 2 is 5. 5 out of fucking 10 for the game. And that is the reason why the fucking multiplayer wasn't released day one. That's why it wasn't there day one, because they knew the game is like a 5 or 6 out of 10. They knew that. They knew that. But they didn't want the multiplayer to bring down the fucking review scores. The game is fucking fraudulent. That is factual. This is a factual review. All you motherfuckers be butthurt. Guess what, motherfucker? Bottom line is this. This game doesn't live up to till PS2 generation standards. Yeah, that's right. Where's 3 cities? I don't see no 3 cities in San Andreas. Oh, that's right. It's only 1. Alright? The missions. Not enough. Where's the character, development? Being skinny, fat. You know what I'm saying? Slow, stamina buildup, whatever. None of that is like in this game. It's like the little things that make things great. There's none of that in this fucking game. 2004, this game does not stand up to the standards of 2004. Now, just for all you fucking faggots and fanboys, anybody will tell you that San Andreas shits on Grand Theft Auto 5. Period. Period. If you say otherwise, you haven't played San Andreas. Now, obviously, the graphics in San Andreas are fucking shitty. Even back on the PS2, Grand Theft Auto wasn't really known for its graphics. It's one of the shittiest looking games ever. And so were the physics. There was like practically no physics. But let me put it this way. Take San Andreas as it was on the PS2 and bring it into next gen. And what I mean by that, update its graphics, for example. Update the physics, and add the cover system or whatever. That's the main differences in Grand Theft Auto from last gen till this gen. And then do that visually, and then compare the two. Which game is better? San Andreas wins hands fucking down. Fucking exposed. Rockstar been exposed. Grand Theft Auto been exposed. This game is mediocre at best. Deal with it. Accept it. Live with it. Now let the fucking crying commence. That's a factual fucking review. Nothing fucking held back, bitches.